At least 13 of the 33 parents charged in the massive college admissions scheme will appear in a Boston courtroom today. They're expected to enter pleas on conspiracy charges. This comes one day after a key defendant, former Yale soccer coach Rudy Meredith, became the third person in the case to plead guilty. Carter Evans is at the Boston Federal Courthouse. Carter, good morning.
Good morning. The parents expected to appear in court today are really just the first group. The rest, including actresses Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin, will be here next Wednesday. This after the man whose actions exposed the scandal admitted his wrongdoing. Do you have anything to say to the student you helped get into Yale? Former Yale soccer coach Rudy Meredith didn't say a word as he left a Boston courthouse Thursday surrounded by a crush of cameras. Inside, the 51-year-old pleaded guilty to pocketing more than $860,000 in bribes to help parents get their children into Yale. Court documents show that in 2017, Rick Singer, the mastermind behind the scheme, paid Meredith $400,000 to get the daughter of a wealthy couple into the Ivy League school. Meredith designated her as one of his recruits, even though she had never played competitive soccer. This week, Yale announced it's rescinding that student's admission. Yale students are in Boston covering the scandal for the school paper. Do you think what happened here today will bring any closure to this?
I mean, I hope so. I think the biggest amount of closure that a lot of students would like to see is just a confirmation that everyone at Yale got into Yale fairly.
Meredith's downfall apparently came when he tried to work a deal on his own. According to federal authorities, he directly sought out $450,000 in bribes last year from a wealthy father. But that parent was already under investigation by federal authorities for securities fraud, and the father tipped off the FBI, ultimately exposing Singer's wide-ranging $25 million scheme.
It's clear by all of this that we need reform.
In California Thursday, lawmakers proposed a series of measures aimed at keeping college applicants from cheating the system, including requiring 3 college administrators to sign off on special admissions and banning special treatment for children of donors or alumni.
We want to put faith back into the admissions policy that if you work hard, you have a fair shot, because right now you don't.
Among the parents expected here today are a couple accused of paying $200,000 to fake their daughter's volleyball records, and a father who allegedly paid $75,000 to have his son's ACT test answers corrected. Now, Rudy Meredith is going to be back in court June 20th for sentencing. That is one day after Rick Singer's sentencing. Tony?
Carter, thank you. A reminder that where you go to college does not determine everything about the rest of your life. I mean, take some of the pressure off here.
Yes.